You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! I never asked you this. All the years we've been cool. Never asked you this. Who, if anybody, hears your bars before your battle?
Nobody, really.
I thought that. And I said if it is, because I never see you spar with nobody. I never see you practice your shit and you know, before the events and shit like that.
You know why? Because, well, if I'm practicing before the event, that means I don't know it as well as I want to know it. That's, with me, that's preparation is the biggest thing.
Right.
I be knowing my shit a month before the battle. That's why I like at least 2 months to write, because I want to write for a month and have a whole month to remember. So I'm
nobody. Ever.
So no, not ever.
Okay.
Here and there, once in a blue. You know, I could count on my hand. It probably wasn't even a whole hand.
Who though?
I called Rum Nitty and spit around for him.
Okay.
Against Cassidy. That's crazy shit. I called Rum Nitty.
I remember Rum said he heard Cass shit too.
Right.
So, I think it was Rum that said that Cass was like, you know, about to go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and that maybe was that the reason? That could have been the reason why I called him and spit it for him. But you know what's crazy? I always liked Rum as a battle rapper,
right,
and just as a person. There's not a lot of people I really call him battle rapper. He just, there's certain niggas I gravitate to that I fuck with. I like Rum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what made me. I called him because he's a punchliner. Cassie's a punchliner, so I wanted somebody to hear it that was, and it wasn't like the hair like, yo, what you think? It just was, I'm gonna call you so you what type of time I'm on, how I'm gonna diffuse this. And I know you're not gonna say nothing because you're not that cool with him to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know how fire that is? Everybody needs somebody to hear their shit.
But the reason I don't do it, that's probably I can't even think of nobody. The reason I never even spit shit the clips or nah. Because we like that, even if clips are supposed to, I'll be like, nah, I want to hear fresh. Because I'm not going to give the same, and everything sound good over the phone. Everything sound good over the phone.
Yeah, because it's like, some people need, not clarity, they just need to know that, yo, is this shit fire or not?
Nah, but you can't, I don't do it, I keep saying I don't do it because I don't want somebody to dictate or switch up anything I'm doing, because if they do, then it would be me not being me. I'd rather go in there and win or lose with me being me. That's why I don't do it. That's the sole purpose of it. That's why when you hear me rap, you're getting 100% me.
Right.
Nobody switching nothing. Nobody saying you should say it like this. Every way I say everything and do it is me. It ain't nothing. So that's one thing I can say I got.
Very few people can actually say that they don't let anybody hit their bars before the battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Good shit.
But I've done it maybe once or twice. I let DNA hit something one time, maybe like a half a round, but never like all 3 rounds. Half a round.
Should have been letting at least me, because I would have told you a lot of that bullshit that you were saying in some of them battles. I would have told you not to say it.
That's why I wouldn't let you hear it, because then you would have me second guessing myself, and if I second guess myself, I can't go up there and be me. I rap confident. If you say something and I start second guessing myself, that's gonna fuck up everything. Most of the time I might let you hear it, I'm not gonna have time to write something else.
See, and I always tell people they want me, we outside, they want to run their bars right before the battle, and I'm like, nah, because I'm gonna hear some shit that's I don't like, and you don't want me. You want me to be honest.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I gonna tell you that shit was trash, and you about to go on stage and spit that?
And on top of that,
can't change it.
And on top of that, some of the rounds that was the best rounds you ever heard in the building, you probably would have heard it before that, and it wouldn't have been that good.
No, but there have been some that I heard, and they were so good. When I heard them again, it still was crazy.
All right, so then that's. It could go either way.
But yes, yeah, but I'd rather not hear them.
Yeah, that's
I only do it as a favor because I know some battlers, they want to get
learn
that shit off their chest. Yeah. But other than that, I don't care to hear them.
Yeah.
But shout out to you, man. I didn't even, like I said, that's one question I never asked you, man, all these years, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah,
Have you ever actually spit your shit to anybody before? That's crazy.
15 Minutes of Fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!